Welcome, welcome, welcome. Simo here, bringing you some Palworld. I hope the game takes. You piece of crap. What are you doing? Oh, wait, that's the setting. I didn't realize the main menu. Well, the main menu. I didn't realize the main menu had a whole ass thing of like left and right with it. Actually, it also. Move. I'll do one. Oh, the game's actually not. Oh. Yeah. We go. I think that's it. Yeah, I didn't. How I zoomed out with the game. So vertical stream, I don't know how well that's gonna go with the whole sense of how it looks. But the horizontal, you get the whole viewership of it. Now, I don't have a world I haven't created because we're going to make it while I was on, so I can go through customization settings, stuff and that. So we are playing solo. No one's going to be joining us. So we'll do normal. I want to do normal settings, but I'm going to play. I'm going to play around. I'm going to be playing around with this settings. So the XP rate, we're going to. Oh, that's a bit too high. I want to put it maybe to 1.8. We're going to increase the capture rate to 1.5 just to have it. We're not increasing the appearance rate because we don't know how things are with it. Damage from pals and damage to pals, we're not going to change because if you change them around, they're a bit weird with how it works. I am also going to drop down how much the power hunger depletion rate is. I'm going to increase their stamina a little bit because we are only playing this casually. I was not going to play it on a casual setting, but I want to play around with having a bit more with it. I won't worry about that. Damage from player will be increasing. That's why I do more damage, but not much. Damage from player multiple. Oh, no. We want to. I think that's the wrong one. Damage from player. Oh no, it's the damage from player is the one that deals with more damage. The one from is in between. We're gonna decrease the stamina. We're gonna put it to a 0.6. We're not gonna change any of that. The work speed multiplier we're increasing due to me only playing this while streaming. I am going to actually. I'm gonna change it and put it on 2 so it is a bit quicker with it. The damage to structure multiplier and structure deterioration rate we're not going to touch. We're going to increase the amount of items that are in the world. The grazing we're going to increase, as I said, because we're only going to be on playing. I'm going to put it on 2. I'm only going to be streaming the game while playing it. I'm not going to have anything else. It's going to be a bit hard because I won't be playing this off stream. So with the limited time I have, I want to be increasing it a little bit so we have and we can get more things. The gather item multiplier, we're going to be increasing that to. I'll put that out to 1.6. I think we can change settings in future. We will be increasing that to 1.5, so we do get a little bit more of a drop rate for certain items, stuff, and all that. The item weight, we're going to put it down to a 0.5, so we're going to halve everything. The depreciation multiplier, we're going to drop it lower because we're not eating as much. The durability loss, we're going to put it down to 0.5. Intervals for this is 180, it's like 3 hours, so we're going to drop that down to. I'm going to put it on 45, so every 45 minutes we're going to get a meteor or a supply thing. We're not going to change eggs. I may in future. I'm turning off the death penalty thing, so if I do die, I don't lose things. Now, number of bases, I'm going to put to 8 for now. If we're able to change it in future, I will. We're going to increase the amount of powers and might... Actually, I might just put it 16 because I don't like odd numbers that much. To an extent, as weirdness with it. Number of structures per base, I'm going to have limitless, but... Well, no limit, but it depends on how far we go into it. The fast travel is going to be on. We're not doing randomization. Even though I can change it. It's randomized by region, complete random. I did complete random. Well, I did a complete random one and got like one of the fastest power in the game. I'm leaving this setting on, but I'm not. I probably won't do this. Well, I'll leave it on. I may, because I am playing the game. So that's all we need with it. Yep. Okay, we got that. We'll start the game. And we're in character creation, but yeah, I'll leave the global thing on. We are going to change the name to Simo. I do have it normally as dusk for everything, but that's about it. So we've got presents. So we've got the humans can be this dude. Cool. Actually, no, I like this dude. Oh, actually, I might just go with this. Instead of just make it full random. It's going to be, I don't want to be sitting here for 10 years creating a character. I know I could just press R a bunch of times and get something fantastically funny and whatever else, but we'll leave it just as that. So yeah, so this is Palworld and the start of it. The game teaches us and tells us, it gives us an idea on what to do within it. So the towers are keys, the tree holds the truth. Now I'm very kind of close-ish to it on my so I'm playing on an actual server with Sura has his own server, so without lurking on a call. Hello Savage, how's it going? No, you're all good, you're all good. So we're gonna, first thing we do is do this, but yeah, I've been playing with Sura and all that on a dedicated server. He's got a dedicated server for it, and we've like there's a small group of us that are doing it, and I'm like level 60 something in it because there's 80 levels in the game, but haven't gone too far yet. We've got enchant. I'm going to increase for now. We might increase work speed because I'll be doing a lot of working. So the stamina decreases that. I like that because it's gonna decrease, but not too much. You shipwrecked. It's been a while since I've seen anyone who wasn't reeking of power. As part of a scouting party, tasked with bringing back information about this unknown island to our homeland. This island is hell on earth. Everyone else is already gone. All of them snuffed out by ferocious powers. Hey you, hand me that device you have over there. Hello, Plop. How's it going? Hello. You're doing good. How are you, Plop? I hope you're doing well. So Savage, doing good. Been playing more Chrono Cross. Almost finished with the Dragania. I have no idea. I've never played Chrono Cross. Okay, even with Chrono Trigger, I've played it to an extent, but never finished it. Let's continue with this. There, I've installed a survival guide for you. The fruit of our literal blood, sweat, and tears. If it helps even one person, then our sacrifices wouldn't have been for nothing. There are more than a few entries in there. They're essentially essential survival here. So try to make good use of them while you can. I definitely will. Once you've got those sorted, let's see. There's a small settlement with just a short ways ahead. To go there and see if you can if they can help you. Be careful out there. Nah, we'll be good. Oops, we need that. So we can only fall to a certain extent. So if you drop too far, you're gonna get hurt. So our first thing is actually we need to check where is it? Options, survival guide. I'm not gonna go through that. As said, I do have ideas, stuff and all that. I gotta pick up branches. Where's a branch? Branch. We're gonna build a crafting bench. That was quick. Ooh. We want this. Not for yet. Full stone. So we need 5 stone and some wood. We'll go for some berries while we're here too. We'll bash some wood. Yeah, punch the tree. Do that. You've got this. If that's enough to get... We can make the axe first, and then we'll make a pickaxe afterwards. Hopefully... So we're getting 2 wood per thing, which isn't too bad. So we've got a shit ton of wood for now. No, it's not going to give us more. It's probably quicker to punch it. Probably do more damage. No, we don't. I think we'll get more stone when we get a pickaxe from it. Fine. We'll make a bat so we can make a bat so when we do go to catch pals and stuff, we can just go for them. All right. So I love how the game's like on the beach, and I'm like, beach is like over. So it's telling us to go get stuff from the beach. The beach is over here, and we're up here. I don't. It'd have been cool if we did start down here and we had to travel to get up here, but Leviathan axe required. Yay. Okay. So technology, we want to get a power box. Power sphere. We want a campfire soon. We do want the wooden chest, the repair bench, and we do want the wooden structure to utilize that eventually. I want to make the spear because I like spear. Bed and straw power bed will go with them, but everything else at the moment we're not going to worry about. Like the old bow and arrows, we don't really use arrows too much. All right, mine the blue node. We're gonna go find that, and we might reconstruct that in future elsewhere. So since we do have we have that, we can just capture a power. Oh wait, it's a straight up 100%. Alright, so we got that one. Wait, it's a Captiva. I was saying it once and I was like literally just saying Captiva, and it's like everyone's like, what the hell? Because I said it wrong. Okay, we got full damage. Not too bad, but we want to get that. We want to get a few of these because we're going to use to make a base. I was thinking of, so on our server, this is where my base is. Like our first base. So I was thinking about maybe potentially doing it similar in this area or possibly going down and doing it over here. I'm not too sure yet. Well, it's a bit close to the... No, it's too close. I think it's a bit too close to the elite spawn there. So I might copy and just do the same thing and have first base here. And we're gonna rebuild this again, which isn't too bad because it's only a couple seconds. Just make 18 because I need a bunch of them anyway in the first place. Look at those chickens. Oh, we catching those chickens. Cosmic, how's it going? Cosmic toothpaste, nice. Alright, so we'll get rid of this because we're going to be in the process of making a power box. We need to go, yes. And then I'm like, I need to farm the blue stones. Being like, oh, I need these. And it's like, didn't do too well. That's not what we want to hit it with. Change. What are you playing? I am currently playing Palworld. Palworld is a game. It's yes, it is very similar to, in a sense, it is similar to Pokemon in a way. Though it's not the same. It's just there's a video. It's a set video game. It's pretty cool. Let's get chicken. But the way the powers are and working in this for experience to catching, you get after each time you catch 5 of them, my experience is going to gain pretty quickly. Ooh, I think might have probably been best to leave it as normal. My bad on that. All right, before we do put down a power box, though, we're gonna go capture the 3 power. Oh, it's 4 here, so no, don't run away. Just get in the ball. That one's gonna start attacking. I was hoping they'd stay in the ball. There is also, yes, there is the percentage of what they do. Oh, whoops, I hit it a bit too long. My bad. So get one more chicken. Oh, poor elephant. You can come live on our base where as you stay doing. Alright, we can rotate. So we'll put it there for now. We will play around with it more in future. Meaning as I may there'll be ways to work out things and stuff with that. I would power box and just you can go on the base. Since we have one power, we want it to be able to sleep. Stay in your home. Stay in your home. Get in the ball. Oh, that's a bit too. That's a way too far of a throw. So I do want this cat called Cativa. Cativa is fantastic. What is your favorite? My favorite game is Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. What about yourself? And to answer as to why, I just love I love the whole aspect of oh, it's a coward. I'm a coward. No, I'm not that bad. We don't need to catch any more chickens. We have all we need for now. Put inventory with tab and use food. Okay, so use inventory to feed self good. Unlock the cloth technology to craft at the primitive bench. Alright, so we got a few. So we're gonna make cloth, we want common, we want extra cloth, we want feeding. So I do have an idea with this. The animals in this game are so cute. So Cosmic, just so you know, the start of this at the moment, some of the pals at the moment, yes, they are very cute looking. They get even cuter. There's some of them get even cuter, and they get even cool, and they get cool too. All right, let's also start a semi foundation. I haven't really done much building in this game, meaning as I don't have enough wood. Okay, we'll just leave it as just for that now. All right, so what do we want? I need wood. That is a first, that we need to get more wood. Yeah, as I said, I do have increased. Also, since we have the base now and what we've got, I'm going to take the chicken back. We'll put the Cativa in here, because Cativa will start mining, even though it's very, very slow, but it's still pretty good. Alright, we'll start off. What is the lava castle thing in the background? So, okay, to explain with world, actually, before we get too far ahead, I need to be checking my my performances. I'm wanting to see how the game's going to run, how it's going to go for the stream, and also how my GPU, because my GPU is being in the most prominent of being used at the moment. Okay. So the big lava thing over there, the lava area it's just a mountain of lava. There's some locations and stuff over there. The tower that is straight ahead of us, that will be the location I'll be heading to. I'm hoping to get to and potentially do before the end of today's stream. Need that egg over there. There is a snow area, the snow region, which we'll get to. There's an oil refinery. Why they have it, I don't know. The area with the dome over there, we'll go over to it. So everything seems good at the moment. So if anyone notices any issues or anything that's a little that looks off, or the stream has any lag, Savage or Plop, if you notice it, let me know. Or even with anyone that is watching at the same time. I'm kind of watching at the same time, but I'm not. Yeah, and then out to the southwest, you just got few locations over there. A massive a massive fossil, which I'm going to go to that to get that little, I don't know if you see it. It's to the right of the bat about there. There's a nice little shiny yellow thing. I need to collect that. It's part of a quest for a legendary that you can get. Behind that dome, there is a floating continent. That floating continent is not even where I'm actually up to. I have been there, but with the quest line, I'm to the, so if we're looking at it being saying looking being north, even though it isn't, but it is north of that island. To the right, that area over right very far in the distance, the high mountain part. That's where I'm up, the area I've started on that file to do things. So they're like different biomes. Oh, there's different locations. So we have this whole massive map. We're in the bottom east. So there's an little area down here. There's some stuff, few little islands here, but there's a full continent that goes around here that goes further out. There's a whole desert area to the north, and eventually you have a whole world tree off in the distance. So everywhere can eventually be explored. It does take quite a while to get there. All right, let's go back. We have run out of material, or we can't catch any more powers as we've run out of power spheres. Good job, Cat. All right, so first things first really is we need some stone. I'm going to thank you for mining stone. Well, there's a fair bit though. All right, we need to put a chest down. Where are we going to put the chest for now? I might put the chest close to the area that needs to be put for what we're doing. So I'm going to put the fibers in there, so wood or that. So we'll make this chest I'm going to uncheck ore and only put it to ores. So this is an ores only chest. We can rename this. How do you rename again? How do you rename? No, I gotta put in. That's how you do that. Okay. So yeah, there's heaps and heaps of different biomes. There's different places. It's really, like, game's really cool. It'll be what in my map? I want to go here. It'll be a little while before we get to most of said areas. I don't know how much I'm going to get through within this, within everything of this stream. So we'll make 8 of these. Are you helping? Can you get up here? That's the real question. Yes, you can. Alright, so the power boxes has been able to get upgraded. Alright, so we'll increase that. Gotta build campfire, shoddy bed, and repair bench too. We'll get to that slowly. Use the cloth to make some armor. Don't get sad, you'll be fine. That's resting. We also want to make... How do we get that? Okay, so I'll have to go mine some trees. I have to go now, but good luck with the game. Thank you, Cosmic. Pop by whenever you can. I'll be playing this. I'm only going to be playing it once a week, so I'm going to be doing anywhere from 3 to 4 hours of playing this. I do have other games on the channel also. I introduced myself earlier. That was my stuff up, but that's all good for now. But yeah, so if you subscribe, come get a look out on it, and you're welcome to come by whenever you want. Always love it to have new faces here. Okay, let's get some wood fibers. We'll get gonna make a common shield. Oh yeah, we got the parachute? No, we didn't get the parachute. Oh, we do have the glider. The glider done. Yay, Zelda. Now, I don't know if we're able to... Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to do a couple things. I know we just made the base. I'm going to expand said base. We can't put that there for now. That's fine. Put that there. Oop. Can't do cat things. All right, yogurt. So you do have transport and handiwork. You can go in there for now. We'll get further in as we go. We need to make the common shield. So it has gone to equip. Maybe gearing up. Nice. We're gonna find the small settlement and get to the chief, but we'll slowly progress over there. I am going to. We're gonna keep this very evened out. As we have technology, got more. We want the motoring station. We want to make and get this stone, like the stone pit and logging station. We'll eventually put them out. As said, with it, I'll only be doing a small amount with like cosmetic related stuff because I'm not really good at. I'm not really. I'm not gonna say I'm bad at it, but I'm not really artistically good with like making and creating base related stuff. So I need to look for where the circle is, the base. So it goes out there. So there's a little bit of the base out this way that can't be done, but we can work out onto it. So I could have pushed it out a little bit further this way a little bit. Because the way the circle is, it does go out through there around here. Not too bad. Wait, it's a carpentry. I cannot, even if I had, sorry. Even if I had spheres, I would not even bother trying to get that. Alright, so what did we get? We got a healing potion out that didn't we? Yeah, low quality meds. Right. So what were we doing? Ah, yes, that's what we were doing. We're gonna get some more berries. Alright, let's have a look, see what we need to do for the actual base. Stop resting. So we've got to build a repair bench, shoddy bed, and a campfire. So we'll do reduction, we'll do repair bench, we'll put next to here for now. And we want to do a shoddy bed. Our bed, it will be... Yeah, we'll put it there. Look into the stars with it. So we've done that, and then it was something to do with campfire from memory. I found a food. I need some more wood. I don't have any more wood. I need more wood. Oh, wait, wrong. That's one. Now, at the same time, since we're here, I can't make the spear yet. What do I need? Stone. I need a couple stone. Just get a bunch of stone for now. Because as it will be with this, I'll be farming a little bit myself too. That's all good for now. So what was I going to do? I was going to make... Yeah, I was going to create a spear. Then how many can I make? I can make 17 at the moment. So we need more. I'll go get some more of that. Alright, so as we do... We'll make some basic storage. Some basic storage of certain things. Okay, so put that there. We can't do any more with that anyway. We'll just leave this as... For now, we'll just make this as just a standard. So we'll put... keep the meat on us. We'll put that in there. Keep that on us, but we do have a bulk storage thing, so we'll exclude for now all the food because we need food. Can I just right click them? You can right click them in. But everything else is going to store, so why didn't the... Oh, because I can't put stone in here because it's got ores. I want to put stone, yeah. So ores and stone, we'll get rid of the fiber. We'll put fiber in the other chest. Oh, it's nighttime. So I want to farm up and get a little bit of a little bit for, so as we do progress and go through, I can catch cows while we go towards the small settlement. So I think that should be enough for spheres for now. Now there's also there's other random stuff in this game, so we can get effigies. So get the Lomble out. You can help me with. You can help me out with making my 33 spheres, power spheres. Yeah. So as we're around, I'm gonna get more I forget what it's called. The stuff to make this. Also, oh yes, we need to make a campfire before we leave. Alright, so bait, food, campfire. I'm like, yeah, we need to get wood. I got no wood. So while we're out, we're going to be looking for... Sorry, we're going to be getting some powers that can do... stuff for food related. So in initial point, we'll be doing a lot of stuff with berries. Yeah, you can just... Yeah, we'll store all of that. Yeah, initial point is we'll be going for red berries and stuff to have for... I wanted to build a campfire, and it's the Paldeum fragments I was talking about. Alright, so we want to build the campfire. Then next to the campfire, so people can stay warm, we're going to build the food box. And then we're going to do the berry, like we can build farms at the moment. So I'm going to put 2 berry farms down, hopefully. I don't know if we can... Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's how you go back. That's how you go back to there. I'm gonna go start, yes. We've got some levels. What have we got? I've got 5. So we'll increase weight. We're gonna increase weight a few times, even though I know my weight's already up as it is. And then we'll do work speed once. Or rephrase that. Our weight isn't really that. That's fine. The base will build itself as time goes on. Our weight isn't that high. It's just a few other things. There's a few things that can... I've just set it up in a way so nothing really goes too over the top with it. Go away. Go back to base. Oh yeah, you can pick up the power, so that's my power. And you can actually throw them. How? I don't remember. Alright, so you're meant to be chilling there. Okay, so we can increase the base. 3 straw beds. Okay, while we're here, we might do that. I'm gonna drop 1 Lamble back. Because we want the what's called daydream. We'll keep with that because we just wanting to also working out what we can and can't use at the moment for powers and stuff. We need to get a few. Because this, I forget this dude. Yeah, these powers like what's it called? It appears near the player and it will help with attacking stuff and it won't kill anything. What do you like overall? So you can plant, so you can do planting things. Oh, I can't even build it. I need more wood. Apparently I'm hungry. So we can create space. I have to cut, I will come back for it. We'll let this base just do whatever for now. Let's slowly progress towards for what we need to actually do. Get in the ball. Shouldn't be just tossing. Oh, okay. Because I need to capture a few things. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to kill that. Yeah, we're on our way. No, we want one of you, because you're good. So the pop one, whatever it's called, they are very good for, they got wood cutting. They are good for cutting wood and such. So we'll get the Paldium fragments as we are progressing through. I need to be careful. I need to hit once because that thing, I keep hearing that thing's just going to absolutely destroy everything. It's going to be extremely helpful, but it's going to hurt. Get in the ball. Damn it. I'm running. So the Mammoths got aggroed by accident. I threw a ball and the ball hit them instead of hitting what I was actually aiming for. So as we progress, we'll be getting stuff, and like I'm probably going to end up back at. We'll probably end up back at the base before we do continue too far ahead. Go in the ball. Before we get too far ahead against the settlement, because I will need more. We will need more spheres by the time we get anywhere near there anyway. And when I do get the ability to fly, which is I think it's around level 14, you can start getting towards powers that can fly. But to actually create, I'm not, it will be a little while before then. So we have the Mimog effigy, which we get from every 5 powers we catch of a certain species will give us a Liftmog effigy, the Mimog effigy. We have there are other effigies that you can get throughout the game. There's one for experience. There's one for we'll see it as we go. As we progress with it, I will show you what they are when we get to them. So while I'm here, I am going to grab these berries for 2 reasons. 1, to get berries. 2, to just... Yeah, 1 for berries, 2, because I can have them to eat and such. The majority of... Yeah, so I was going to say, majority of what's here, I've already gotten most of them. We will... I'm going to go back to the base quickly, just to get some more... Because we're going to get to here where the... whatchamacallit is, where we need to actually go for the quest line. I'm just more so coming back to the base so I can make a bunch more spheres, because we do need them for... We definitely need them to catch more pals. Okay, so while we're here, we have... So while we're here, it would be a good idea to build the power gear workbench. I need wood and fragment. Oh god, we don't have any fragments. We'll come back to it. Yeah, we'll come back to doing that in a little... We'll go for a travel, go get what we need to for the quest, and then we'll come back to the base and do some more stuff with it. So while we are out here, we want to catch this dude right here. We definitely want one. We want to get the 5 of them. Understandable. You listened, you did well. I'm happy. So with the items we've just gotten, so we got a simple bait, we got some small power soul, which you use to so with the powers and stuff, you can increase their attack, defense, and work speed. And I'm pretty sure that I think it's like attack, defense, health, and I can't remember what else it is you can do within the actual settings of things. And then we have the training manual, which you can use to level up powers. I might actually keep them for now, because we will probably transition to be using change between powers and stuff as we progress. I won't be using the exact same ones for every little thing. The game does have side quests and stuff. Well, let's get a this little dude. Shouldn't use this on this, but it doesn't matter. It's taking forever. Where did the other one go? It just straight up disappeared. I thought there was one more of that around here. Alright. All good. So we got the Warrior Watt Farmer. Oh. Are you an adventurer? Perfect timing. Could you deliver this special dish to the settlement near me? Give it to the super dependable looking one. You'll recognize him right away. What? Why don't I take myself? Well, it's just that the dish smells so good that pals keep swarming me, and I can't get anywhere near the place. So please, I'm counting on you. Just make sure the pals don't eat it on the way. So this is a lift monk effigy. We will be, as we progress, we will be finding more and more of them. They are quite useful. They will help with increasing the capture rate, even though my capture rate is a little bit higher than the initial point of it is. Now, some of you might have realized and seen this. So there's a whole bunch of I was meant to not keep pressing forward with that. There's a bunch of whirlwind stuff randomly placed around in the world and whatnot. They will be useful at certain points within the game. We definitely need these two. What level are we? Are we high enough to do this? I have no idea, and we'll find out. Oh, we need to be careful. Let's see if we can capture one, get it out of the way. We got one of them. That's dangerous. Sustainable. Oh damn, almost carried ourselves. What are you doing? You're not helping. Are they Vixies? Alright, sweet. So Vixies are very, very cool. You put them on a farm and they will find you got some gold, some power stuff. Need to be very careful. We are kind of low on HP. I did not see these last time I was here when I played on that server. Oop. What are you gonna do about it? I captured your friend. Landable. Yeah, we've been in like a bit of a scary sitch. We're like kind of low on HP, but we're pretty fine actually. I'm pretty sure I gotta go that way because that's. I might travel over towards that, or I'm gonna get some of the goodie from here and go backwards. We'll worry about the Rushmore a bit later. Or Rush Raw. Pretty sure Rush Raw is like the first rideable mounts in the game. So when I do get to it, I'll be having certain powers that will and have a power for running around, one for flying, because yeah, flying's cool and all that, but they're not very they're not ideal until like quite a while into the actual game because they're not very, very fast. Also, we can do fishing. I don't know when you first get your first fishing rod. Didn't do much. I haven't done much of the fishing in the game, so we'll probably will. I might as well do a little bit while we are playing. While we are doing it, while I do it on my streaming and stuff. Let's go get this froggy over here. Froggy. At the same time, I can use powers to help with fighting. I do and don't. Because you can get to a point where you get a weapon that just pretty much stun locks each power as you fight it. Which I will be getting. I will get it eventually when we get to that point. But for now, we're just going to do easy, chill battles. We will not touch the Capitria, whatever the hell it's called. We will eventually get one and capture it. Due to we do need for he's very good for berry farming. Oh, sorry, for just harvesting in general. What happened to the herbills that were there? Maybe they got changed to these clovies. Oh well, let's just try capture all three of them. Stuff it, we can take them all. Yeah, I think I may have put the experience up a bit too high, but I don't mind with it. Alright, so we do have... So within the game, you do have dungeons. I haven't really gone into them that much, or I'm not really interested in it at the moment. to be actually doing any of them. Like as I said, my overall interest is just to catch catch powers at the moment, progress to the village, then and do the quest, follow the quest, and then eventually get to the point of fighting the first tower encounter. Hopefully all in between now and before the end of the stream. Oh wait. Now, there are humans in this game. And there is a thing with humans you can do. So everyone knows, you can physically catch humans in the game. I'll be catching all of them. I'll only be catching... Oh god, you're a bit, Well, do you actually go... Okay, you can actually pull properly. So we'll do that just to release to get a power, and honestly, I'm very happy with the Mel Christ power for one reason only. It is going to be very helpful with getting some goodies. Oh, I can put you back, even though you're still gonna follow anyway. It's gonna be very useful towards. Can you just get a ball, please? Thank you. Oh wait, I apparently changed which ball I was using. I lost my mega the other sphere I had. Oh well. Sorts, because we need to sort out. I like having a sorted inventory. A small fruit filled with kindness. It is said that a power who eats it will open its heart to humans. Choose carefully which power to give it to. Oh, you can actually give it to one. I'll give it to you. You can have it. I don't know what it actually does yet. I'll eat some raw meat. We'll be fine. As I said, we are slowly progressing towards the settlement, which is that way. Yeah, so the whole aspect of leveling is the quickest way is just catching powers and going from there. So we'll go down this way, then go left to get to the settlement. End of all. That's definitely not going to work. I don't even know how much weight we have in our inventory. Where are we now? Oh, so we got... Yeah, because I did decrease it. Everything doesn't weigh... Nothing weighs as much. Because I got half full effigy. I want that. All went straight past and then realized what it was doing afterwards. Yeah, attack him with the pickaxe. It's fine. Scan a ball, I don't care if you don't run away. Whatever it comes up, it's just there's a cheeky bastard got out of the ball. I am frozen. Honestly, I should defeat that, but I don't want to at the moment. I should defeat it. It's Oh, it's more than one. I'm just gonna leave. They can keep attacking me as much as they want. I'm not gonna deal with them. What the what's it called, Melpaca, which we'll get later, one of them. Seriously, they're on an agenda. They are trying to get to me. Grab some mushrooms while we're here. We'll get like other areas and get mushrooms later. But so having them at the current time is pretty cool. As we slowly progress towards the town. The town's up this way. You know, it's potentially could have gone a different way to get there. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. How much weight have we got? I might grab some ore while we're here. We do have ore at the base, but there's only one section thing there. I've been lurking. Hello, Sean. How's it going? Thank you very much for tuning in. Also, thank you for lurking. I really do appreciate it. Have you yourself played Palworld at all, or no? Before you go for lurk. No, it's been like 2 minutes, but still. And if you are still around, what have you been playing recently? I know you're still doing racing games, but specification or what have you been actually playing? Or the trees don't last long, but these the amount of material you get out of them is that's going to be a fair bit, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's not normally how long an ore vein actually takes to deplete. I think that's enough for now. Give me 50. 50 will be enough for me to, when we get to it, we can upgrade and get new goodies with it. We can just we'll be able to get our metal ingots stuff and all that, and make a metal chest and so on and so forth. All right, where are we? Okay, so for starters, we don't really. I don't think is that. No, it's that one we don't want to go to. There's a settlement over here. Technically, we're meant to go this way, but we've gone around this way. But there's wait. Okay. So this church that's here. This is the location I'll be coming back and forth from a bit later to get to farm some ingots. I'll be using a power at the same time while doing it. Right, since we do have that location, I may go back to base for now. We will come back. We'll try to stow away everything, but I can't at the moment. With storage, we can make another few more chests. And we can only make one more because I haven't got enough wood. Should get some wood. Actually, no, we can stay at the base for a little bit. We'll do some more. So we need to get the power workbench. Yeah, we're gonna get wood anyway. Before we do that though, I'm gonna put you inside. I'm gonna keep one of these with me, as they will be helpful with farming some wood. Even though they're only lower level, we do more damage. It's still a start to help it be a bit quicker to farming of wood. I think we should just get I might get a couple hundred wood at the moment. I have no idea what that noise is. It's like every time we do stuff. Oh, it's picking up all the wood. How much do we actually got? We got 136. Do a couple more. Oh, so noise is picking up all of the all the wood, so I do apologize for you all hearing that. Cheeky ass, wait, I had that pronounced, dude. I'm not pronouncing all your name. Hey man, how's it going? Why are we giving our power brain damage? Well, the deer blasting his head against the tree. The reason why so this deer has level 2, it has level 2 lumbering, so, sorry for that, it's not actually, well, it is hidden, technically it is in its head. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, technically it is. It's meant to be actually using its ears to do that sort of stuff, but it's not right. Okay, stats. Still have not played Power. No, that is understandable, but no, it just, I didn't think of it that way, as in like why the power was actually doing what it was doing. Still, it is pretty funny. I was meant to go to the chief for the settlement to talk to him, but we're back at our base again. Back at base. Alright, so what was next? We need to do deploy a 4th power. What are we deploying? Oh wait, we'll deploy you. You can go. Have some water. Sorry. We have a power bed that we have to construct. I love how it's like I do this. It's like you're meant to be picking up woods and stuff and doing this. So it's like, nah, I'm gonna take this instead. Okay, so while we're here, we want to build production. So we want to build this here for now. Stuff will get moved eventually. This is just a temporarily situated for what we're doing. Okay, so this chest, we're actually going to, we'll change this to wood. Sorry for that. How do we, wood. So now, if I were to take all, I might be able to put fibers and wood in there, but nothing else. Is this your first playthrough or a restart? So, this is my first playthrough of me actually streaming the game. I did play the game when it first came out back in 2024. When it first dropped. But I did recently start playing on a I've got a mate who has a server, and we've had a few of us pretty much playing on a server with it. This playthrough is just me playing on a single player world while playing through as I stream. Also depends if I am going to enjoy the game and wanting to play it, even continue playing it as we do for a stream. But in the overall sense of playing and not having help with the building stuff, yes, it is one of the first times doing it because I'm not 100% sure with everything with it. Okay, let's uncheck all. What are we going to put in here for now? We're going to do, we'll put, damn it, we'll do ingredients. Now materials, we'll do eggs. Actually, we'll check all. We'll just have this as a, you can all live in there for now, and we'll work it out later. You can all go in here, because that's where you're meant to live anyway. Sort it. We'll play around with some other stuff later. Give you a hand to build. Be faster. Actually, I need to build one more thing. I gotta actually unlock it first. I don't have it yet. Alright, so got the crusher. We're gonna build this. I don't even know if these are better than what I'm wearing. There's a outfit that I can get later that we'll get. Further, we'll get some nails. We can build a ladder. That's funny as. Right, we'll do it the fox spot because I need to do that part of this. That's part of the quest. This power thing. Don't care for the bat. I got a spear. We can start making as it is. We can do metal, high quality base, or high quality workbench. Eventually, we want to make the pelt armor. The medieval. That. Oh, we can make a saddle. I didn't even know that was possible. Oh, meat cleaver. And we want to get. We want to be able to get this. I'm not going to do the cool box yet because we're not really. I don't think I'm very far enough to have a pal that can actually do that yet. We eventually do want to make a hot spring for the pals. So be happier for them. B, we want the crusher, but we're going to put the crusher. The game seemed like it was drinking me for a second. We'll put the crusher here. So what the crusher is good for is you chuck stone in there and the stone can be crushed down to palladium fragments. So we will probably be utilizing half our stone to put into that. Now, while we are here, as I've seen the elk thing, what do we need? We need ingots, so we haven't gotten to that point yet, really. We can increase our base. We want to build all three of this, okay. I'm going to do the furnace. It doesn't really matter where we put this, but we might put this here for now. We want... I need more stone. We've got no stone left. Okay, so we need to play around with what we're actually using at the moment. So we don't need you in the base anymore. You can stay in because what you're doing. We want water. Do you want a second cap? Eventually you'll go into the base. And we want... You're actually pretty good. We want this. Actually, I'll take one of the captives back because I need a fox, further fox spark in there. We also need to restructure. We also need to do some more power beds. I haven't really made power beds in a very good way at the moment, but as I said, everything will eventually get refigured out eventually. Yeah, so we need to organize myself a little bit more. We don't have much too much of the storage at the moment. Maybe level it up again. Do 2 more chests. There's all power materials. Okay, so we can chest settings, uncheck all, put it to power materials. That's not a material for powers. Good for now. Put this as power egg. I will uncheck ingredients, power eggs, and I think that's it for now. Wait, what's this? This is production goods. Ooh. Yes, we should open chest and chest settings, and actually name what it is. Or else I'm gonna get lost and be like, what's going on? Oh, we're hungry. Eat food. Another wooden chest. What do we want for this? Okay, let's have a look. What we got? Well, we need a spot for power materials because we need that for that. I might just put these in here for now. play around with them a little bit more later. We'll give some cows some food because they haven't got much at the moment. I literally have one of my pals there just doing wood shopping at the moment. Yeah, so you can get a stack of 999 per thing within it. You know, as we do have thing for ingots, we will make a shit ton of ingots and stuff. We also need to make one more bed. So okay, so that's what the increase is, and it makes it like that. All right, let's have a look. So what do we got? We got build a statue and a hot spring. Oh, wrong button. Build. We want power. We want a statue. Might put the statue. Put the statue over here. We also want to build a ranch. What do we need? We need stone. I don't have any stone at the moment. I wonder how long this takes to do if I would have done it myself. Oh, it's pretty quick actually. Very faster to not do this. What's the heaps of wood in there? It'd be faster probably just to go mine some of the stone. Sorry about that. Okay, that'll be enough for now. So, we have the effigies. We got one where we can increase capture. So the I didn't even tell you what the name of it is. The lift mark effigy is gonna give us that, and then we get movement speed from the Mimog effigy, which I'm hoping to find a Mimog eventually. Mimogs are pretty cool for what I've seen. They do they have like one of the best. I think they have one of the greatest what's the word I'm looking for? Like one of the best things to for what's called transport. They got a nice transport and they're small and stuff. They got the first boss with a team of only Lambles. Where is the first boss? What, as in the rainy Syndicate Tower? I could attempt that. I'll probably die, but we can still attempt it. What was I doing? We are building. Oh, yeah, I want to build a ranch. Even if we aren't utilizing it properly as of yet. Because we will once we get higher with a few things. We're gonna put the said hot spring. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, we'll put said hot spring here. The little air power that we've had is just straight up just logging at the time. That'll be good for food wise, but we're not too bad though. How are you traveling? Oh, you're pretty much almost done. Alright, base upgrade. Build high quality workbench and medieval workbench. Okay. So for the production, how do I make it? I need ingots. Which we're probably almost at the point of anyway. Nails. Oh, I need my workbench back. Alright, we'll just put you there for now. Gonna make some nails. How many nails do I need though? So we need 10 nails. 10. Yeah, they're all transporting the berries. I should put the food closer to the, like, berry thing closer to the farm thing. Oh, that's not gonna... Alright, you're going over here now. That's one, so we don't need you anymore. And the medieval. Is the medieval? Yeah, high quality workbench. Where's the medieval one? I can make a sphere. Oh, I can do this now. Can't really make, so you need a lot of ingots for it, and I don't have that yet. Structure of the medieval workbench. Yeah, where's the... Ah, medicine. Okay, we need more nails. So we need the medicine bench, but at the moment I don't think I have any pals that can actually work with medicine at the moment, so I don't know. I can make... Oh yes, I can make certain medicines and stuff. For 6 strain and over full. So also that's training weakened and depressed. I have to play around with these a bit later. Let's eventually get to the point where we can make... Oh god, I don't even know the life loader, where the life loader stuff and all that is. Oh, these ones are for me. This is the work period, but it lowers. Okay. These are okay. So I know where to get the flowers, the beautiful flowers from. But yeah, I didn't realize the vital remedy. I think life lotus, the stamina lotus, power lotus, and all that are all going to be coming from like somewhere late game. Build a metal chest. Play 8 powers. The first things first. Can we get? I can only make 2 more. That's fine. B. Let's I also need to build this. Oh. Put it next to the bed, so like you wake up and you can control the powers. So we want to make powers to do certain assignments. The moment captive, you're gonna go there for now. You're straight up gonna be mining. Because most of the powers, I think all the powers that are at the base at the moment have a sort of transporting. You're just wood cutting and fire. You're good for another thing. So I'm gonna put one Vix here. You're good for handy. You're good for a few things actually. What do you do? Oh, you can do some mining too, and you can do watering and handiwork and lumbering. Okay. And then this one is so I can get a chiller. I may put the mail crest in just to start getting a few things. But so fixed assignment with the being on ranch, 1 and 2 are going to be specified for ranch only because they're going to be grazing. Because will need the ice organs eventually for mainly for leveling related stuff. Like things that you can buy from leveling up and all that. What are we up to? Oh, we meant to go to the town thing. So I could build the spear workbench. Hey, where are you in production? Cannot make it. We need nail and more ingots. We'll leave that for now. You're not doing anything because we don't really have ingots at the moment. Actually haven't got a pal that can actually make this for us. Or farm it yet. So we probably won't have any issues with wood for a while. Or while we're still at base, because we got one that's got two. There's two powers with wood cutting that are straight up dealing with that sort of stuff. We're gonna enhance our stamina a bit. Well, one, but then work speed once more. The freaking what's it called? One of them's just there. It's like working a little slow, probably a slacker. Oh, the weapon's damaged. That sucks. All right. What we've gotten is actually going to straight just go in for do production. Wood open. This one can be whatever. This one's whatever at the moment. Oh, no, it's not. This one's the whatever chest at the moment. So we just put ingots in there. Stow everything, but not that. Okay. First things first, though, we're going to make a metal pickaxe. We're going to transition from using standard to metal. For wood, we probably won't need it. But for, like, saying for the metal axe, we won't need one. Since then, at the same time, since that's broken, we don't need it at the moment. We've got all our ores. So this we'll get through pretty quickly. Or quick, Okay, apparently that's not... Because we don't have any ore in there, that's fair. They're gonna go ham. Where was the ice organ drop there? That's fair. Now, since we have, since we're gonna have the powers that are here, they're gonna be grazing at the moment doing that. I'm gonna force everything to go into that chest there. Which person I can change. Why do settings, uncheck all I can put. I can do it as spheres, ingredients, power materials, ammo, and it will be good for now because that's all that's actually here. If I remember correctly, on all gold coins. But I keep gold coins, so I can put that in there, yes. Ammo, and then grab. What is it? It's move one, put one in there. We'll be making sure that everything that's in there can go in there. So we'll take that for now. Okay, what's next that we can do at the base? Metal chest and sphere. We'll do the metal chest first. We'll just put it here for now. Like I said, we'll play around with a lot of chest related stuff and everything else we need to do as we slowly progress and start getting more and more items. Hey, Leon, how's it going? How are you? How's your day doing? Right, so we want to be able to make production of a the sphere workbench, but we have no ingots at the moment. Oh, sorry, rephrase that. We do, but we don't have much. Okay, so we need 10 nails, wood, which we can get. Not the cinnamon say. What are you gonna go say? We need 2 sets of nails. And then we need what's it called? Yeah, ingots, which we can get. We'll be able to get in a second. can build that here for now. Spider-Man Brand New Day came out today in Germany. Oh, that is fantastic. I think, oh yeah, because it comes out officially tomorrow, but it's like early early day stuff, like the early day stuff is out at the moment. Okay, so the wheat plantation I can't get, so we're gonna get to level 15 to do that. Then we get the mill. Then we also get this is the next fun one, wooden board, which is just wood, fiber, nails, which isn't too bad. Okay, we've got a meat cleaver. You use it to, you can do it to a bunch of plows. Basically, what it does when you do use it, it just straight up intriguing. It doesn't do a whole lot. It literally just blows out and defeats the power. That's about it. So we'll get some more armor. Remember when I sent my DS to get repaired? You mentioned about that a couple weeks ago, the other week or so. How has that gone? What's happened with it? Have you gotten it back and it's all good, or are you still waiting for it? Also, I got an update finally on my mobile phone. So I've got a Google 10 Pro XL, and it started having issues and problems. Like, I only had it it's brand new. I got it last year in December. So I've had the phone, technically I've had it for 8 months now. But within this first 6-7 months, it started having issues and whatnot. And I because I paid out the phone service provider I was with, because I was having issues with reception stuff or whatever and whatnot with it. It was pretty crappy. Okay, I'll stop there for a second. So you likely on. So you got it back, but they didn't repair it. They still charged me $20. I'd go back there. I'd honestly go back there and say, you need to repair this. I've given you $20. You didn't repair what I asked for, and you still charge me. It's up to you if you want to go back there, but that's extremely bad. That's an extremely bad company. I would never go there again to take anything for a repair. That's so wrong. Yeah, it's not. But going back to it, so on my phone. So initially they thought, oh, it's a display issue. Then when they were about to swap the display out and change it and whatnot, because I went back, I spoke to the dude there, and the guy goes, look, he goes, look at this, showed me the phone, and basically what it was is that I gave them 41. They charged me for looking at it. What a crap place. If I had like, if you could explain to them exactly what it was, and you can do to assess it, it's understandable. But if they're literally charging you just to look at it, then go, oh yeah, we're charging you extra to fix something where they honestly don't actually fix it. That's horrible. Like, that's a very, very bad place. I'm just trying to think. It's like, I was gonna say anything to do, because it's not like a new product; it's an old product. So you go in to utilizing them for a repair service to actually get your DS fixed, and that's, yeah, it's harsh. Yeah, I can't. Look, the best thing is you can probably just go, if you want to go back there again, you can go back and just say, look, hey, you've charged me all this money, you haven't actually fixed it. What's the go with this? Like, why couldn't you fix it? Could you please explain to me why I've paid X amount of dollars to have this repaired, and you've given it back to me in the same condition that I gave it to you? Like, I feel like you've just straight up stolen my money, and that's it. Because that is literally what it sounds like is what they've done. That's pretty crappy. Even that, I'd even go back and ask for, like, straight up going, I don't want, or you can go, I'd go back there, honestly, actually, even better idea. Go back there, ask him to give you your money back, and you'll be taking the DS elsewhere to get repaired, and you will not be, and you wouldn't recommend anyone to come here to have any to have any console, phone, or any sort of product, you would never recommend anyone to bring it to this place because they are very, very greedy. I wanted them to fix the L and R button. The screen ribbon has a tear and told me the new repair was 170. Oh. So wait. They took it in for them to fix the L and R button. The screen ribbon has a tear. Was the screen ribbon tear there prior or was it afterwards? And told me the new repair was 100. Dude, that's so wrong. Like, they charged you just to look at it. Like, if you've gone in and told them, look, I just want my L and R button fixed, that's all they need to do. And they can just, I don't know how much it's going to cost, but like, it wouldn't, honestly, for the prices, you could probably, I wouldn't be surprised, you could probably buy yourself a new DS. You could probably go somewhere and buy a DS. Like secondhand, that's in a better condition than that, because a lot of places refurbish them to sell. Not all, but some. Because especially here, we have people that will straight up refurbish. They refurbish older generation consoles to make sure they work. Because everything comes with a warranty. They give you a very short-term warranty. I told that was too much, and just to repair the buttons, they said they need to repair the ribbon and send it back. Say, look, if you're only asking them to say, hey, I want you to fix the L and R button, fix it, but they're demanding you to fix the ribbon thing, I'd go back there, see if you can get your money back for the shonky thing. If they don't do it, take it as a loss. If you can, take the DS elsewhere and get a second opinion to getting it repaired, because they just sound like they want to fix. They literally just want to go, hey, we want to fix everything of your DS so that we can charge you an arm and a leg for just changing the L and R buttons, because we've seen that this is also a problem. Because here's the thing, the ribbon thing for the screen ribbon with that tear thing, does that actually affect you from using the DS? Is it something major you need to do? My dad said he was going to repair it himself. If he can do it himself, that's even better. Like, I'll tell you now, there will be that many YouTube videos out on the internet that you can look up and find and do a lot of that stuff yourself. Like, it's not something that's going to be well, shouldn't be too hard to do, but you see what it is. That does nothing. I can still use it. See, this is just, that is just a place just trying to take advantage of someone going, hey, I've brought this DS in to get fixed. All I'm asking to be repaired is the L and R button. Can you please fix it? For them to turn around and go charge you just for inspection, then charge you to pretty much get your DS back. If you want to be a safe option, I'd say this: go in with your dad. Question to get your money back. You do it yourself. Let your dad watch. He'll give you some little bit of life experience to understand with something, and then also, even if you have to talk to your dad with it, he might be able to give you a little bit his own personal advice on how to approach a situation. Go from there, see what you can do. If that doesn't work, then if with your dad, he can say something then say something at the same time too, and then you can go from there to, like, you can get ideas from him and be like, okay, this is a good idea how to approach this sort of situation in the future, which can be little life lessons. But if your dad can fix it, honestly, let him do it. And if you wanted to, you can sit down and watch him as he does it. I did it over the internet. They are more than 100 kilometers away. That's why it's costing that sort of stuff, because you have to send it off. Maybe just don't worry about it if you had to take it to them. But no, I'd say look up YouTube videos. There'll be people out there that will teach you how to repair things, and they will be able to help you out. That kind of sucks. But just before I do go off and have my break, I'm going to talk about my phone a little bit. So yeah, so they initially thought it was the display. Then they've told me, oh, okay, it's the housing unit, because there's a certain spot where they touch the phone and it was causing the display to be pressed in very, very so slightly. It was causing the display to flicker from actually having the phone to being unlocked to turning off, like or going into a sleep mode. But what was causing with me when I used it is it would wake up as the phone. It would make the phone wake up. It would turn on and off. It would do it. It'll do it over and over and over, and it will eventually cause the phone to freeze and turn off because it can't actually handle what's going on. It was causing issues with it. So I was like, okay, that's fair. So they said, oh yeah, so we think it's the housing unit we'll do with that. Now I got a phone. I rang them on Monday because they said 2 weeks. So I rang them just to inquire. Go, hey, I'm just wondering how everything's going. They told they rang me back and later in the day on the Monday, but I didn't answer because I didn't answer because I missed out. But then I rang back. Then I rang back today to do with it because I forgot to ring on Tuesday. Had a big day with work and everything else. And then so I found out going, okay, we've got the products there. It's fine. And then they rang me not too long after I got home from work. They gave me a call and just said, hey, we've changed the housing unit on your phone and we've done the display. Your phone's still having a problem. We think it's a cable between the actual display and the motherboard of the phone. We're going to get that and we're going to go from there. So we'll just see what happens. Also, linking on happy birthday, everyone, please, that are here, please say happy birthday to linking on. I don't know how old they are or what their actual birthday is, but just say happy birthday and we'll leave it at that. Linking on, please do not tell me age. I do not want to know. But happy birthday. I hope you have a fantastic day and you got an awesome and really cool gifts and such. And at the same time, so that I'm guessing that's why you're gonna see Spider-Man. I'm guessing that's part of your birthday present. If it is, that is fantastic. Have fun. Definitely get popcorn and get the actual product that they're putting out of the movies to get the popcorn in because I gotta have a look at them up there because sometimes they're really cool. Hey Gary, how's it going? What's up, my dude? How's your game going? Not too bad. We're doing well. We're chilling. I just started talking about stuff, so I've just been concentrating on that instead of actually doing things within the game. But I am going to be stopping for 5-10 minutes. So that's pretty cool. But the game's going well. I have played Palworld before. This is the first time actually streaming it and playing solo. Wait, we got it. Are we getting raids this early in the game? Hello. If you pay up 500 gold. How much gold do I have? No. Where the brace yourself? Okay, okay, I had enough gold to do it. Bad. Sorry. I did bad. I killed a human. Haha. Australia, my family lives in Brisbane. I'm in like the opposite end of it. Well, not opposite, but like from north to south opposite. Yeah. So, like on your going, no, it's more of a birthday party with 2 friends. No, that's sick. Hey, either way, that is fantastic. Wait, there's a bunch of list punks. Let's go capture some of them. Okay, we'll get this wood while we're here. Oh, my older dear dogs. We lost our my first ever pal. Well, we can capture it again, but it died a little bit. Hopefully we get enough to actually catch 5 of them. Wait, what happened? Did we only catch 1? Well, we only got 1, but that's fine. Oh. You have to go back in there. I'll get you out in a few. So we got so yeah, the dog coins are utilized for a few things to buy and whatnot. Which I'll use later. Will be keeping them up and all that. And for the heads, it gives a bonus. What does it? Huh. Didn't actually notice. I didn't actually know that. So yeah, aim for the heads. I will do that in future. That's all good, Leon. Enjoy the new Spider-Man movie. I hope you have heaps of fun watching it. I'm trying to make I'm going to make plans with a friend of mine to actually organize to go see it over between either not this week. Won't be this weekend. I have a fair few things. I've got a few things on for myself, but the following weekend I've got might have some free. I'll have some free time, hopefully. Because initially I was meant to have a mate that was organizing a to do something, and I was going to be catching up with them. So that didn't end up. That's not happening until later. What's it called later in the month. So that's pretty cool. Wait, what? Hey, man, why am I telling about like going? Here's your stream report. I haven't stopped streaming. Saying at 7:53, here's your stream report. We're streaming still. Okay, thank you, Stream Elements, telling me something that I don't need to know about. All right, so now we have we got that, and we also need to make. I'll wait to make this because I need to make it later. Okay, I said I am going to have a 5-10 minute break. I shall be back shortly. Don't go anywhere. Enjoy the lo-fi. We'll be back shortly. And we are back. Wait, is it forbidden for me to have a break? Nah, I need a stretch sometimes. Thank you very much. Alright. Hey, we're gonna do sub to the channel. Who's subscribed? I saw something Demzy, I think it was. I don't actually have... So on my sense, I don't actually have... can't actually see my stream because I'm looking at how my CPU graphics stuff is. Gary Desmond, thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Oh wait, it's you, the one I'm saying, no, it's forbidden. My break is forbidden. Nah, my break's allowed. I have to get up sometimes. You have to stretch. I'm getting old. Alright. So since we have the crusher now, we can use a crusher to make... How do you actually make them? Small... Oh, so power souls and stuff. Eventually meteor fragments help get 3. Okay, so as you get the small power souls and stuff, you can use them to make medium, make large, so on and so forth. Oh, so 1 large will go down to 2 and so on and so forth, and then you can use... I say use wood to do fiber and the fragments out of stone. I'm gonna finish all the stone. I'm not gonna make all of it. We'll just do all of it. Stuff it. You can get more stone later. Let's go grab all our apparently wood that we've had all chopped down. I don't know why there's so much wood all chopped down. Wait, did I just stole away a whole bunch of keys? How have I got 12 copper keys? I'm keeping them with me. Also, why is there wood in here? Wood's meant to be here only. Ah, it's because I've got the chest. Oh wait, whoops, I grabbed the wrong thing. I meant to put it in there. I don't have a chest for ingots yet, do I? No. So we'll just put them wherever for now. Right, we'll get more stone as time goes on. No one's picking up anything that's in here, so I'm just gonna pick up everything that's in here. Why are you in here? You eat graze? You can. Okay. I've got some more spheres, it's fine. Actually, that wasn't even my power. Alright, so we're going to get... Oh, wait, no, you don't want to go now. I want you here. Oops. What do? You don't do much. Are you handy and doing that sort of stuff? I'm just trying to think of who to do plant and that. You're gathering at the moment. I'm going to put the frog in here. So, if we flip this, I can ride. Oh, cool. So we can go fast, everyone. Alright, so we'll go back to... we'll go back to the tower, near the tower entrance. I'm thinking I might go for a trip and go get, what's it called, do one of our first bosses, because we've got to start doing them eventually too. Right, we still need to capture all of you, so we can hopefully get it without having to... Oh wait, that's a bit too powerful actually. That's all good. We'll just go this way. We can fight these dudes while we're on the back of this power, so it's fine. We don't need to capture you. You already got enough for now. Yep. Ooh, so you know the effigies that we've been collecting? These are the pals that actually to drop them. Can you get in there? Thank you. We just kept running into it. New location. Oh, you escaped again? No, get in the ball. Damn it. Get in the ball. Stay in the ball. So I'm pretty sure there's what's it called. So the first enemy is just up here somewhere. Oops, I didn't mean to. Oh, there we go. We want this, dude. We need to get a few of these. I need this for one. Main thing of this is just to get milk. We're utilizing a bit later for as a chillet. Gonna get rid of these. Go. I don't remember what the leaf of them there for, but we are utilizing it. Have I caught? Did I catch all lift marks? No, I need to get one more. Skin the ball. Too far away. You help me catch it quicker. Just hopefully I can keep them all in there. Hopefully it's enough. Yeah, we got to chill it, everyone. It's our first boss kill. So with boss kills allow us to get stuff with ancient technology. At the moment, the two interests of it is I'm thinking about getting grapple. I've never actually used a grappling gun within the game. Each boss you get the ancient technology points, but you also get the ancient civilization parts, which eventually I will be utilizing within the game. We'll get the cooler box we need to get eventually. Gotta do the average feeder. Get a fishing rod because we need it. We need to get the wooden board. We need the mega shield. We'll be upgrading eventually. We need to get to level 17 to get the cook pot. We'll get this thing gets a rocket launcher. Use it for recording purposes. Oh, so if someone died. The cooler cools the nearby area. Okay, so the heater and that. Because once we get yeah, the free power alliance at level 19 is when we unlock the breeding farm. But more so we want wait, what level do you unlock the yes, this is what we want first. We want the egg incubator so we can start. So as we pick up eggs as we traverse and stuff, we can just straight up just go, hey, let's put the eggies in the incubator, get some goodies out of it, and so go on and so forth from there. It only works with that. I've got to strap just attack in general. Where are you going? Okay. Apparently using an uppercut makes you go that far. Oh, stop attacking me. Hey Luke, how's it going? How are you? How's your day? Okay, so this is so far out of where I was meant to be going. So the whole thing of technology, we're going to get to a point where, so we're going to get a thing called Mercy Ring, which we'll get a little bit later. But our biggest push towards is, what level is it? There we go. So it's automatically unlocked. We're gonna, once I get to level 30, I'm gonna get coal. I'll have to get coal by then too. I want to get this weapon called the Meow Mary. I do apologize for people who don't like it. It literally just meows every time you use it, but it's a very, very strong weapon. Alright, let's can you not get up there? Okay, you can't jump high enough. So we'll go back. We'll start heading over towards... Oh, we're out of stamina. Oh, we got some birdies. Don't remember what these do. They do something. Got to look at everything with powers because all powers have something cool that they actually do. Why don't you stay in the ball? In the ball. Oh, the Hibble. I wanted this earlier, but I didn't find... I couldn't... The ones that were there, they disappeared on me. Before you actually die. I want these. These dudes have an ability to tell you where effigies are and stuff, so I do want to get... I do want to put one in my team just to have for that. Understandable. So eventually we'll go into a dungeon. I didn't really do much. I haven't done many on what I've been playing it. Like when I've played on that server with what I was doing. Because in that game I'm actually, as I said, I am a lot further along. I actually caught, there is legend, what they consider legend. They're just high level, more dangerous house and stuff, and one of them is called Jet Dragon, and I have caught that in the server, on the server I'm on with it, but I haven't. Well, we can't. That's stupid. There's an effigy up there, but it's not the one I care, or not the one I don't care for. I care for all of them, but. Fine, we'll just do that for now. Hopefully you don't die, because you're pretty much my traversal. Nice. This is a good power to find early. I don't want to be on you mounted. You can go away for now. I'll probably end up mounting onto it again by accident. Because the interaction button of everything is exactly the same. So rescue the power, so that's it. Arsox is actually pretty... Arsox is pretty powerful in a sense. Good for fire early game. For kindling stuff and all that. So this is the tower. We'll be coming back, as I said, before I finish up, we will going in there, hopefully defeating Zoe and Blizzbolt. Wait, it's a depresso. Get in the ball. Oh, yeah, the rush we're all gonna get them too. They're very aggressive. I think these dudes are good for mine, like early game mining. In the ball. Oh, I got a critical in this. It's 100%. Oh, okay, so that's what the crit does, yeah, if you hit him in the head. In the ball. Ow. Well, not really owl, they attacked me. So, in the game, there are dudes that you can sell powers to. It's like the, what's it called, the black marketeer, dude. The thing is, you can sell, like, full-blown humans and stuff to them. I'm gonna go to one of them because I'm pretty sure I remember where it is. It's nearby to where we are. In the ball. Stand ball, please. We're not catching you then. Maybe, actually. We got another attempt. Oh. Cool. And then it's like 2%. Just doesn't work. Yeah, we're not going to be able to catch any more powers for a little while. We're going to have to get some few things. Oh, level 19. We're at the point where inventory full. Oh, we're full of crap. So we're going to get rid of some stuff. I'm going to discard a few things. Swords. We'll eat some food. We'll sort again. Everything in here I do want to keep. I need to organize. Like, when we get back to the base, we'll organize it all. So, yeah, there's the black marketeer. It's in here. You can't talk to him on mounted. I forgot about that. Can fight these dudes and get them up. So I want to see what we can get from selling. There's the Tombat's pretty good for for mining, but I want to get the Algrove for two reasons. One for myself, two for everything else. Why has this one got? Oh, it's got Artisan, and this one has Noble. To be able to tell you the stats, I can't tell you off the top of my head. So we need 17,000. How much are you worth? Oh, you're worth a little bit. You can sell. I'm sure it's worth a little bit more. Get rid of one of you. I'll get rid of a few froggies. Got at least keep one knock so I can get rid of a couple of them. Get rid of some boars. I don't need them. Get rid of that because they've got bottomless stomach. I don't like the start. Infinite stamina. I like that. Yeah, we'll sell that. 16. We need a little bit more. Enough so we can buy. I'm gonna buy. I don't know the difference between noble and all that. This is cool too. If I can get able to get this, I might push to get a mammoth also, but I can come back for it. We'll just grab the standard. The Tombat would have been. The Tombat's cool, but I'm gonna get the mammoth because mammoth's gonna be sick. Just like pretty cool on the base. The Algrove is gonna end up on is actually gonna be on our team, just so everyone does know. Eddie is actually a very strong POW. I'm pretty sure I still potentially have it on my team. I may or may not have it on my team anymore on in the actual game. So I've got 2 mega and a standard. So you'll understand what I'm doing in a minute. I've got that's 12,000. I'm gonna have to try to get a couple of these. Did you get wanted in this? Oh, there's a very low percent to actually capture it. Might not be able to get it. No, I might not. I might have to just give up on that. So, I So I bought that the Messenger of Love logo. So you get wanted level. I will share it late another time. How high you can get it. Yeah, I caught that Messenger of Love and went to that contraband dude and sold it, and it was worth like 10 grand, like 10,000 coins. I'm like, ooh, that is fantastic. This is the King Pack. I gotta be careful of that thing. I can't fight that yet. But apparently there's meant to be 2 of these here where I am. I actually don't know where the second one is. I know where one of them is. One of them is meant to be in the direction I am looking. So one of them is meant to be like around here-ish. But I personally don't know where it is. There's also an egg up there I might go and get. So, with technology, where are we? Are we up to a point of an incubator? Are they getting the egg yet? Or we can't? Oh no, we gotta. We can't get it because we need to get the tower first. We'll grab this egg and then we'll start going back towards the town. Since I'm like at a point I can't really capture powers that much at the moment. Also, I gotta figure out where there's a dude that's in town I gotta give food to. But I don't actually remember who the person is. Well, sorry, I rephrase it. I don't physically know who the person is because I haven't, I never actually gave it to him. Oh yeah, got the direwolf and the Jolteon cyst. I want that before you kill it. Okay, you've killed it. Yeah, eventually I do have to come back to this area later when we get some more power spheres and just... Okay. Oh, is that an egg? We want the common egg. We just want anything that's egg related. We might need to... Because you can't... I haven't got enchanting points. We'll put 2 more into that. Couple into stam, 1 more into weight. Because you can jump when you're in the way climbing you can jump, but you can't physically can't like press shift to go. I want to go faster. It literally just stops you. All right. When we do the quest, I want to figure out. So it's the veteran hunter. For that. Innkeeper. Is oh yeah, this is the merchant. The merchants you can buy stuff. They've got standard pals and stuff, so I can sell pals to them, but they don't buy them as much as the marketeer dude, the black, that dude does. Oh, there's some pals that are coming towards me. The petty bounty officer, intel dealer. So you got the standard, you got the actual wandering merchant. This dude's got a bunch of, has a bunch of schematics. Sells pal spheres. Some medicine, some other goodies, so like the electric organ, venom gland, and the flame organ, which I've got to get. I eventually need to get the flame organ, so I got to figure out what power it is that can get it from the get it from farming, because I gotta. That's what I gotta do. I gotta get a heaps and heaps of stuff like that. Not the big see it's in here. I'm trying to figure out where that where the individual is that wants the food before I then go to the other person, the pal equal. Okay. This is the dude that's researching powers. I was meant to, should be reading this. If you manage to get stuff, blah, blah, blah. Fantastic. For record 10 species. This is incredible value data. Please accept this reward as my token. Advanced technique manual. So, isn't this will give us again 1 technology point, and that's it. Alright, let's see if we can figure out where this person is. It might be up here on the ladder. Talk. Once delivered, I will be gone forever. Are you sure? Yeah, I don't want it. What's this? Is that for me? Smells absolutely wonderful. Thanks. I'll save every bite. Hey, Paltamer, blah, blah. Well, it's talking about to do with that. Okay, what? So, missions, submission, special disc, reward. So wait, how's that? Go to summon thing, make sure it all gets delivered alright. Once you're done, I'll be waiting right here with the thank you gift. So, okay. A freaking cheeseburger. I want that. That looks tasty. So we can go back to them shortly after we speak to the village person here. Then we'll go back to our base or reorganize all our inventory and stuff. Oh, you're not from around these parts, are you? Welcome to our humble village. We may be a small settlement, but feel free to stay for as long as you'd like. And don't be startled by the various powers you may see. They've all been domesticated. We humans have lived in peace and harmony with powers on this island. Rumor has it that a massive disaster once brought them to the edge of extinction long ago, but has that acquired your interest? In that case, you would do well to seek out the world tree. Apologies, that might require some further explanation. I'm referring to the massive tree off in the distance. We will eventually get there one day. All I should say is that, wow, I accidentally clicked too far, so I miss around it. Either way, I'm afraid to say that I don't know what you might actually find there. I've heard that the Rain Syndicate boss may be the person to ask. But by all accounts, he's been missing for quite some time now. The Rain Syndicate is our armed group that set up base in that tower and currently rules over the surrounding area. At present, their acting head is the leader's daughter, Zoe. Though judging by how unruly the rest of the members are, I do question how much order has actually been established. In any case, I would say that the tower holds some of the answers you seek, but if you insist on paying a visit, you do well to prepare for the worst. A power tamer, but how knowledgeable are you about power gear? Simply put, certain powers can be equipped with tools or equipment that enhance their natural skills, make them even more reliable partners. But this would be the perfect opportunity to put one to test. Foxbarks like to build their dens close to the tower. Manage to secure one. Do try handicraft in the Foxbark harness. It's rather nifty item that allows you to carry a Foxbark around much like a living flamethrower. With such unparalleled firepower, who would dare stand in your way? I suggest you experiment with various power gear before heading to that tower. And on that note, or to return to work, may fortune follow you, my friend. So have we got space for what we want to get? Yes, we do. Okay. I was wondering why I got so many things, but yeah. This game has buildings. It's basically Forza. No. Make it better. Here. We're basically got vehicles. It is Forza. So, should I go? No. Could go fight that while I'm here. And I do have one Megasphere, so I can try to... What's that? This way is the easiest way to go. Go fight it. I forget the name of that human, but I'm going to capture him anyway. Hopefully, I've got like one Megasphere. Hope for the best. And then we'll go back and do the Foxbarks. Yeah, and then we're going to progress to fighting what we need to. Okay, so it's actually just here. Oh, you bring up a thing. Yeah, you got up there, thank you, game. There is a reason why I've gone back down. This is more important than anything else at the moment. Eggy. Okay. Super jump, lol. Oh, and we buggered that up. You're not meant to jump with it. You're meant to just... You do this. You don't touch anything. You let the game take you in the direction it wants to go. Alright, you can fight. Where did you go? Where did you go? You were shooting me before. What happened to you? Ah, found it. Go ship, go. Standable. Well, it didn't happen. It's okay. Next time. Or maybe the next human. Savage, if you're there, like, what the hell just happened? Yes, you are able to capture humans within this game. Where are we heading? I gotta go north. Should always look at my... I have the map thing on the top. Okay, we'll get... Oh, inventory's full. Whoops. It's okay. Ooh, oh, this is the right way. Good job. Scaled well. Oh, oops. The only downside of running it, what's called, running on an actual... the back of an actual power without flying. Flying doesn't do it. Only running does it. You just run into whatever you want and just like get stuffed. But they will, once they gain themselves back and understand what's going on, they will attack you. All right, we're gonna get rid of this. Gotta be careful. I want the out bit and the power spheres. We got. What can we get rid of that's in here that we don't need at the moment? Get rid of this quickly. That worked out for me. I've got 2 of them. Can get more later. Hey, I was talking about that earlier. I need to go there. Could do it now. What's... It's not far. I can just go there back and just run around to there. And do it while we're here. Technically at the same time I can get some, So what can we... What's we have in here that we don't really need at the moment? I can drop one of the XP things. We'll drop it on, that dude. We can just, break and get some of the fragments. Because we do need a fair bit of these. We're literally one-shotting them at the moment. We get 12 because of, that's the amount we're actually getting from, that's the reason why, because I've increased the overall amount of material we get from farming things and that. Now, that thing that's on the top of this fossil, we will eventually get to that and fight it. When that happens, I don't know. It's going to be quite a while. It'll be quite a while. It'll be many weeks. Or after many, many sessions, we'll be here for quite a while doing things. As I said, I may increase, like just as I'm testing about and doing things, I may increase the amount of materials I actually get, or even dropping the amount of the other thing of going, I may drop the amount of weight again. I got 99 of them. That's fine. 99 is pretty good. Yeah, I might drop down the weight of what I can carry and whatnot. Because I think it would be more beneficial having to be able to get more, to be able to get a lot more things. To be able to carry more weights. So individual item stuff and all that. To pick up, so we've got a marine echo bone, which is part of. There's part of a quest. Where is it? The lady for that quest is over there somewhere, in that general direction. In my sense, I do have in the server. The server I'm on playing the game, that I actually have that location. Sorry, not location. I have the said quest. It's an actual part of the main story. I don't know what. I don't know if it's part of because I know you can get into the world tree, which is the tree over that direction. But how to actually get in there in the first place, I don't actually know what you need to do. I don't know if it's defeating all the towers, doing a whole bunch of stuff with that. Like, I don't know. I'm not too, I'm not 100% certain with it. I don't know if that thing was, if they're running away from me or not. That one is. Well, we tried. Okay, so still gonna capture that too. Oh, we have space. Yeah, let's So we got the thing finished. Yeah, blah blah blah. We gave you some. Got some goodies. Got a cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. The veteran pal tamer. Don't know what you do. Alright, back to base. Yeah, I've been here for a little while. I wonder how things are going. Alright, how are we with... I've got 10 of 40 of them done. That's fine. Oh, we actually have the sphere thing. How are we with... This is how we are with ingots. We can't even... I don't think we can even make it. We can make like one. Alright, so we're going to get rid of the one of the chickens. For my Elgrove. My Elgrove is going to be fantastic. Where I... Oh, wait a minute. Where's the ore? Someone farmed the ore. That's fantastic. Alright, let's go over here. We did get some, we got some goodies. For movement speed and other stuff. We need to build one more infrastructure. And technically we don't have to make any spheres. Like, I can come here. They're grazing pretty quickly. I got 26 in here. Sort. Okay, so we're going to press R. Stow away everything in here that we don't need. Sort. We got a few eggs. I'm going to put them away somewhere. We got a, so we've got the cloth outfit schematic. So we're currently wearing cloth outfit, but under technology and stuff, well, we're up to the point of getting the Gigasphere, which I can't even, I was going to say I can't make, but I technically can. I just need a lot more ingots. And we've got a weapons workbench, power labor, research station. Ooh, we need to get that up and running eventually. We want to make this too for the sphere weight stuff. We'll do cooking pot eventually. We don't care about the glider. We want to make the mega. I do want to make the mega shield because it will be very, very helpful for me. And we also want to make the beginner fishing set. Maybe might not do fishing until a bit later. Must research large toolbox. Placing base improves handiwork speed. Placing more than one has no additional effect. This used to not have. This used to always work. Like, it was never not working. So what is it? It says must research large toolbox development. Does that mean I have to do the power labor thing and research stuff? Okay. So we also need to eventually get cement, I think. Do we need... We're going to get sulfur eventually for gunpowder. That'll be a little while. Yeah, we need cement so I'm able to make the power expedition station. That's going to be fun. We need to utilize that a lot later. Just trying to... So do we make a... I do make the crossbow. We'll make one. So I can use arrows because I'm getting arrows at the moment from the ranch. We won't make them. I'm just trying to... Alright, cool. We've done that. Alright, let's... We need to make this. For the other chicken, we need to get a fox. Gotta return to the chief eventually. We have to also organize our bag and stuff. So like, we got power material. So that's a power material. Power material. Oh, we don't have enough space for it. Alright, we'll just leave that for now. What do we got for here? We've got to build cooking pot, wheat plantation. Let's go. Oh, it's just going to be food. Yeah, I can do a cooking pot, but I need ingots, so I gotta get ingots. Okay, come back to you in a minute. We'll go get a bunch of, we'll just go get a bunch of ingots and then come back to base and get them in production. So then we'll progress what we're doing. So, at the moment, there is we got the medallion merchant in music. So, the dog coin. So, first and foremost, I want to get 350. So I can get the two accessory boxes. Then you got like the power fruit and stuff. Like slightly increases powers attack, so you can get that sort of that and whatnot. The next expensive things, I think you can find these elsewhere. The magical brute said to be seen only in the rarest of occasion, raises the power of rank from 3 star to 4 star. Is that the whole thing of like instead of condensing, I can do this? That's pretty cool. But yeah. So the way the game is, every single POW can actually have their affinity increase. So I can increase mining a whole bunch and this, that, and whatever else. But there's no point of it at the moment, so I can't buy them, but we'll get there slowly. So I can't level that up. But our overall, what I want to do, I want to get a bunch of iron. So I'm going to increase the stat up. I'm going to do one increase more to weight, and then go from there. Now, I don't have any... Oh, I do have spears. Get hit. So we'll catch some powers that are here. Get myself a Whisper. I don't even know what this thing does. I just know it exists. I was also meant to put a Nox in my inventory, but I forgot about it. Or not, oh yeah, sorry, in my powers. And well, thank you. Alright, the double checking. So this thing does have mining. Okay, cool, cool. So I can utilize it with me to mine. The downside too is it also will will chop down trees, because it does trees too. So we will be here a little while doing this. Oh, I am way down. Okay. That's fine. We'll walk very, very, very slowly back to the base after getting everything here. Ah, even with being honest, we still move very, very slowly. Okay. How much did we actually get? 309. Right. So, how is everyone's day? We're going to be here a little while. Since we're going to be here a little while, I might, I don't know if we get to a point where we end up just being stationary. Because I've never really understood it or not, if we do that or not. Alright, so let's very, very, very slowly walk back to the So we've got like 60 meters, just under 60 meters to get to it. So it should make a macro or put on a button. I'm pretty sure you probably can to do auto running. So we'll just auto walk in the direction I need to go. It'll be a lot quicker than what I was doing. Other than me just casually just holding down on the keyboard W in that sense. Okay. So once we are done with this and we get it back, we're going to put all these on to start cooking. I am going to continue forth and go to the, what should we call it? To the, back and see the chief, get the report done, and then I'm probably going to go fight, Zoe. And then I might just finish up the stream for the night after I do that. Now, downside is I don't think I have any ores, like, or ingots in the at the actual base at the moment, so I'm gonna have to walk a little bit to get to a chest to put them in, or we walk straight to the cauldron, the burning thingy for it. Oh, we're getting there. We're very, 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 very fast. Okay, so one thing I haven't done, see that tower off in the distance, straight to the big stuff off tower. So that's very similar to, like, so in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I think there are other games that have it too. They also have locations where you can get that sort of stuff. Or you can get to them. Oh, there's a chest right here. Put it in there. Where are you? I want all these in there. Put some eggs in there. Put that in there. That. Get the doggy stuff on there. Put the caves. That can go in there for now. So we'll just keep... Well, that food lasts forever. So how many can I make? 205. That might last us a little while. Yeah, I need to see... Oh, we need to sort this because they're... Just sort it. Just let it in there. They're in order in a way. You just fire and you're just fire, so you're swapping. This one I want, but I want to put in the... Okay, so we're going to build the cook pot. Hopefully we can do that soon. I might do it to get one more, we need 6 of them. Oh, wrong button. We want the wheat plantation. I think we can build that now anyway. B, wheat, stone. I need stone. Let's go pick up some stone. Apparently ores, so yeah, stone can go into ores. I forgot about that. Alright, so while we have this over here, we'll put down a wheat. We'll put one wheat plantation down. We only really need one at the moment. We've got to put down a production being a mill. So we need ingot. You do need ingots, and I need wooden boards, so I need to do a few things for that. So we'll grab some of the ingots. We'll do food. We'll do... Oh, we can't even... Oh, we need... We still need to do that, so... Just make... I'm going to make 10 nails. So my sense of making 10 nails is... Do you help with that? Nope, okay. What are you doing? Oh, you can... Yeah, you can do that. I'm going to take some of the nails. We'll start progressing what we need to do. So wooden... Oh, I can't anyway. I need the wooden boards. Oh, it is a lot faster. Apparently, no, I wasn't holding F. So wooden boards. We'll make 30 of them. Yeah, so eventually on a base, you'll eventually get, we'll get a power that mainly does medicine related stuff. So they will make, I don't know if they make medicine or I have to make the medicine and then they disperse it in a way. All right, so let's have a look. So we can do cooking pot. So we'll put that next to the fire. Production, we make a mill. What do we need? We need ingots. We can get ingots. You've been cooking. The mill, we'll put it next to the crusher. We'll cancel that. Get our stones. We'll just set it for another 41. Okay, so the powers don't actually build fast. I build fast. And the last thing from memory was... No, I've done all of it. Build a weapons bench. Build a power labor research lab. That's what we're going to do. And the next... So... Where are we for technology? So... We can't do the power expedition station yet because we're not high enough level. We can do the labor... I'm trying to work out where it is. So it's not the storage, it's on the production, I think. Maybe. Power, actually, no. This. We need more ingots. So we can get that. I will put that here. What else was there? The weapon workbench. We'll put that there for now. Can't even make that. We need... Oh, I need ingots for it. I will be making this, though. We'll wait for you to do... Yeah, you just keep making ingots. Alright. So we got the research thing here. So we get... We just got standard handiwork. So we just got to get... Like, I could do that with cloth. The fire is just charcoal with some flame organs. Charcoal is made from wood. So we'll go make... We'll make 2 more cloth. Hopefully we can make them. We cannot. We need wool. Okay. Let's go. Let's go on our little adventure here. This is how high we can actually get this now. I'm sorry, but you're coming with me for now. I want you on my base. Get in the ball and stand the ball, please. I don't have to deal with it. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I need wool. Where are... Actually, I know how to get wool if I want it. Alright, so... Where are we? So I may... Yeah, sure. Well, no, we can just do it. We just put it in there. We can deal with other powers later. So you can just go in there for now. Infrastructure, we need to do another... You can just have one of them. We just ate a cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. It was awesome. That's the theme. Go show some love in Simo stream. Thank you very much, Luke. I really do appreciate that. Oh, 1 out of 41. Nice. What was I doing? I was waiting for wool because we can't. Yeah, let's pick up some stuff in there. We've got a fair bit of flame organs too. It's pretty good. We'll give you bones. A small amount of arrows. We need 2. Okay, so I need 4 wool. Oh wait, there we go. Doesn't matter. I found what I needed. I honestly feel like putting you not on to doing what you're doing. But I can't do that. I mean, as in like... making it so that, we're gonna go get that, what's it called thing it gets over here. Eventually too, we'll end up needing more wool for the, like, the high quality cloth. I don't know how long that lasts for, but what's attacking me? Alright, I killed your friend. Oh no. Oh wait, you're fighting the chicken. So yeah, I haven't done really much of the much cooking as of yet. Eventually we'll get to a point. I'm just gonna be making we get to a point where I can just make salads. It's like the most efficiency for everything, including with the powers too. Alright, so I wanted, I wanted to make some few cloths. We'll just make the whole 11, I don't mind. Just to have them. Because we may end up needing more of them later anyway. Alright, so we'll start off with progressing in research into handiwork. So fire, yeah, it's the charcoal. Watering you need, got that, and then ancient power manuscripts, which I can't get yet. Same with that. Okay, so the mining is just increased by just ore and some stone. Cooling is still the manuscripts, and then low grade medicine. Oh, apparently that's the first. I might horizontal stream. Apparently YouTube disconnected me. Chat disconnected. I haven't had that for quite a while. All right, so while we do this, we're going to be mainly, so we need more cloth, we need cement and nails. So the handiwork will be going towards some handiwork. And like, we'll eventually go over to this side. Average speed for handiwork, plus 10%. Okay. That meaning like, that it's less percentage? I don't know. Okay, so there it's, I gotta go handiwork this way, so I gotta make nails, cement, and cloth. Then it'll be like unlock large toolbox, which I'll need for the base. Eventually I want to make so I can get the chance to make more spears per sphere. Same with weapons, because I'll probably go through the handiwork one probably the first. Well, to an extent, there's a lot to do with it. I might do the first few stuff of it. Yeah. The biggest downside of it is, do you have handiwork? You do not. I know what Power Me has handiwork. It will take you a little while to do it. Oh, you're not going to be too long, I don't think. You're almost done. We won't worry about that for today. We'll come back. We'll get back to that. We'll go visit the settlement. As I said, we'll do settlement, fight Zoe, and then I'm gonna finish up for tonight. So we're not much longer left for tonight's stream. Oh, boy there, traveler. Is that a fox spark? Or you even crafted a fox sparks harness? Alright, my apologies. I didn't mean to suggest that you weren't the capable sort. All fox sparks on the smaller side. They're rather weary creatures. They pack a rather nasty punch. It took us a team of people and several traps before we finally caught one of our own. Well, making it look easy is the mark of a true pal tamer. Yeah, could probably give the rain syndicate a bit more, a good bit of trouble too. Still, you want to stay on your guard. You can worry about the tower once you're sufficiently prepared. May fortune follow you, my friend. Okay, enter. Yeah, so we're up to the point of entering the tower. Sorry, plot. We're not doing with lamp. Sorry, we're being very distracted here for a second. I see it. I see it. It is. It's shiny. It's a big boy. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. I don't really want to deal with you much longer. Oh no. Caught it. Fine. You know what the best part was? No pal died in the process of doing that. Now, did I get that? Because I gotta go. Oh, I was about to say I gotta go back to get my stuff, but I've set the game up so when we do die, we don't lose anything. I don't want to. I'm not really interested in like an extremely hard version of the game. I'm already doing enough with the server I'm playing on, so that's more than suffice for me. But we are still kind of weakish. Do we have healing? I do not, but we can feed ourselves. Feed you, and you can have food. Even though you the last one didn't need food. Oh, we got apply ranching handbook one. I don't even remember where I got this from. It's always a good thing. I didn't even take notice that I got it. Oh, yeah, we've got some points to go with. We're going to put them in health. I need health. We do need to put attack up eventually, but we can get that later. Alright, it's just for me. We can go up to 4 people in this fight. Right. Ooh. Wait, everyone look, it's a cutscene. The game's got more cutscenes. So knowledge for everyone. So this is Zoe and Grisbold. Now, so everyone knows, you were actually able to capture them. Can we get Huggy Fire? Or what? No, I buggered it up. I was hoping to use the flamethrower, but it didn't end up working. It's fine. First boss cleared. We got a case sphere of envy. And acquired 5 ancient technology points. A relic of the ancient civilization that once flourished in this land, although blah 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 and other things, they leave it there for too long, so you can't really do much. Also, while they're dead, you can actually push their body off the side of the cliff, so it's fine. Or the side of the tower. So we're the king of the castle now. Yeah, hey. Alright. So, since we've done that, I wasn't meant to do that with technology. Since we have that, also, this is really cool, the Homewood item, even though it's a one consumable thing. Alright, do I get them? I can get the Mercy Ring later. We got the incubator for now. The power essence condenser, I'm going to buy it, but we're not going to be using it for a little while. It's going to take a little while to get to that point. We're a few levels off of unlocking the ore. We got the power. Ooh, we got this. We can start doing these too soon. What the hell is a flea market and all that? A facility for selling items. By setting product in the sales list, you can sell items to other players. Oh, can't really do that. That's a multiplayer. Powers in the sales list. You can sell them to other players. Assign an ice power to it in the food inside. Will be less likely to spoil. Oh, so you can do that and put food in there and an ice power, and it's all good. Oh, you got the close range weapon that sends out an electric jolt upon contact. Powers are easy to capture when electrocuted. Forgot about this. Oh well, that's fine. Okay. So let's go back to the base. So I need 5 more wooden, stone, cement. We'll build some cement. Actually, I think cement's going to take a little while to do. It's not good. Oh god, it is going to take a little while. How much cement do we actually need for it? 20. Whoops. I was hoping to actually build this today. Still can. Got a few. Oh, it's only one. You only do it once. Oh, I can't even make any more. I need more stone. Let's grab some stone while we're here. I don't know what's. I've got 100 stone there. That's fine. I can leave them in there. I don't need the ingots at the current time. We'll grab them when we need them. All right, one more of this. I can go with what it's doing. Oh yeah, this thing. Alright, so it's got electricity. Oh, it's got. Oh, because they're meant to be level 1 with it. So we've got the lucky. F to do details. So we've got lucky. This is what lucky does. Lucky gives plus 15 attack, defense, and 20% work speed. So it's pretty cool. A player to be thrown at an enemy cause an electric explosion and prompt impact. Oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, but it's also got a +1 to electric generation just because it is lucky. So let's see what this thing does. All right, so I've got medicine. All right, so you're probably gonna end up in the team eventually. Well, not in there. When activated, detects. What do you mean when activated? It has a when activated. All right, so which one do I want? Oh, I want this one. This one's got like the highest HP. You're gonna go over the Fox Sparks, so I don't really care for it that much. I'm just seeing if I've got anything. Oh yes, you're gonna go in. Berry picker. Oh, I could drop red berries and stuff. I'm sorry, but I'm putting you in there over you for now. Right, we wanted to get stone. Oh no, we didn't need stone. We already have stone. The other one's meant to be with me working, but it's kind of fine. You do you. Need 5 of these, I think it was. Then we need nothing else. We've got enough for it. Oh god, this is a big boy. Oh, oh, nice. Let's just build it like this. It is definitely staying this way. It looks funny. Help. Alright, emergency respawn, isn't that right? You'll respawn without suffering death penalties. This is recommended only when your character is stuck and able to move. Yes, I am very, very stuck, game. I got stuck building... We got stuck building my, I'm there, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna build, like, the best item ever. Alright, so... the game doesn't have any other locations, so... Yeah, so that's the... Oh, so it tells you with that. Wait, where are the other locations? You don't... I thought they popped up. Because the game used to have... So, have we got the Windsweep Island? You used to have, like... There's locations over, like... We used to see locations over here. I don't know if they're there anymore. But I know there's a location over here that is low, like, low level. So you had, like, different locations you could spawn in and start from. Instead of this area, which is fine. Yeah. I got stuck underneath this thing. This is my choice of making it like this. It's fine, though. Okay. There's low risk. If I auto assign, can I do this? I can do this. Start. Okay, that's starting, because we want that. Alright, what do we got? We actually done all of it. Build a sphere assembly and power generator. I don't think we're up to that point yet. So... We've probably gone past that anyway. There's a power generator and there's the sphere line. So there's next to human power generator. Facility that converts rotational motion into electrical energy. Efficiency is low and the powers working here will experience a decrease in sand value, but they will gain experience points. Alright, so I could strap just make an electric generator instead of having a power. We have the jolt tick anyway, which we'll be using on that. Eventually, we're going to make a clinic, a basic medical facility for managing the health of powers working at the base. The Scion power with medical productions suitability helps reduce sand depletion. So we're going to have to do that eventually too. We also need, I forgot about this, I need to make the sphere modules. I forgot they existed. But once we get to 23, the next option will be making the metal armor and helmet, as it would just be safe to have them. I don't care for gunpowder. I'm still going to get gunpowder, but I don't care for it at the moment. We will use it potentially later down the track. Oh yes, we were able to get the egg incubator. I need stone to do it, so I might do one for now. We will put it just, oh, we can't apparently put it there. Why not? Okay, we can go here then. Alright, so I know I've got eggs, so it's got a damp. I'm quite certain we had more than one egg, so we had a large damp. I want to put the large damp egg in. Due to this is more predominant for better power. It's 10 minutes. Do we... Thinking of, there's not much we can do, and I'm not really concerned at the moment. So you're doing stone. Aren't you meant to be? I don't know what you're doing. That's fine. What do you do? Oh, you do Oh, you do both too. Ah. Well, you're doing my thingy. You're getting me stoned for now until I get it. I'll do that until I get a dual Dualit's got like a very high stat in mining. I was using it at one of my other bases on the server that we're playing on. And then we got the grazing. Oh, you're doing berries too. That's mad. So we've got some more of them. We've got a shit ton of ice organs. I'll probably do it until we get a lot of ice organs anyway, and just have a bunch. And then we can just swap out each, but I'll probably leave the Lamble in to get as much as I can for what's called some like just getting get a bunch of wool and stuff too. And then we'll swap between each, so like the electricity. I'll have a look. You don't do farming. We do farm search. Do you do farming? What do you do? When active, Depresso chugs an entire energy drink, increasing its movement speed and work speed by 100%. Wow. Sometimes drops some venom again. You do the venom glands. You drop wool. I guess you're another one. You do milk. You do fire organ. You sometimes digs up items from the ground. I don't. You can get it as it sometimes digs up, but it also digs up items on the ranch. Do you do that? I don't know if you can put handiwork on like powers that don't have it, but I don't see the point of it at the moment. Well, we don't actually have that many powers at the moment. Okay. Well, it can do farming. So yeah, we're gonna have to find one that does electricity stuff and all that. But yeah. Anyway, I am gonna be finished up for tonight. Game will automatically save. Thank you everyone who tuned in tonight. I did have an awesome time. Where are we? If I click on this, I can do change world set. Oh, so you can change the. Okay, so I can change the setting. I'm gonna do one thing. Where are we? Because I didn't realize you can actually change things while actually playing the game. So I'm sorry, I am dropping that a little bit. There's a couple things I want to change around a little bit in it. I'm maxing that out. I don't mind. I'm trying to remember, where was egg? Bro, I've been seeing this for 45 minutes and I got 0 of them. I have to go through slowly. I got to figure out where. This one. Yeah, no, the other ones are like, one's got like 3 days, one's got like 4 days. Okay. So if I do this now. Okay, that's how that works. So we've got a fuak. Oh, it's an alpha one, or it's more powerful in a sense. It's got, okay. Water, handiwork, and moving. But we're not going to use that. So so they chop down all the trees, and then they're going to continue doing that. That's awesome. So I do need to get a power eventually that has more mining, so we can get more stone. Because eventually we're going to need one that's going to be able to get iron and stuff, because we're going to get a passive iron depository. My nice expedition placement. That's fine. But yeah, we'll leave it here for now. So I'll be back next week on Tuesday for more Palworld. We'll be back Thursday for Mario and Luigi. Bowser's Inside Story. Sunday I'll be playing Echoes of Ironcrad, which I'll hopefully possibly put in a longer stream for that. We'll see how we go with that. So the plan going forth is Sunday Echoes of Ironcrad until I finish it, and then Palworld's going to take over that spot. And I might be pushing to do possibly longer streams on a Sunday to be able to do a little bit more of Palworld, depending on how we go. Tuesday, Thursday, I think I'm going to just play the Mario and Luigi until Mario and Luigi. It won't be Bowser's Inside Story. Maybe by then it will most likely be Dream Team. We'll be streaming that on a Tuesday, Thursday to slowly get through it. This will probably be the channel. That'll probably be what's on the channel until probably October 6th, or if something comes to mind, or I want to play something a little different, then I may play around with that. But for now, it will probably just be will be probably what I'll be playing for the time being. As I said, until October 6th, because that's when Star Wars races come out. That will probably be a little bit of a big part of the channel for a little while too. Now I am interested in wanting to stream Final Fantasy Resonance, though I'm half of either streaming or just playing it, because I know it's gonna be such a long game. I don't want to be doing like I could go, okay, we'll play Star Wars races, do that for a little bit, then when Final Fantasy Resonance come out, play that predominantly for a bit. It depends on what depending how dates and stuff are and how things are at that time of year. I might be able to do it, because I'll have time before GTA 6 comes out, as that is going to take precedent on the channel for a while. At the same time, what will take even more precedent is when all of you are gonna when the Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time comes out, they'll be taking over a lot more of the channel. But going into like later in the year as time goes, like I know I'm going to be doing like August, September, doing Palworld and Mario, Luigi and Echoes of Ironcrad. I know I'm probably gonna finish it before it gets to that point, or as much as I can with it. Going into the whole progressive future, I will be playing Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth on the channel, but won't be doing casual. I will just be playing through the story with my already completed save file, just to do for two reasons. One, rehash everyone and myself. Oh, sorry, I don't even want anyway. It's just the same thing. I want to do it as to rehash everyone who's interested in the story and understand with it again, and also myself to get a rehash. So I'll be doing like Final Fantasy Remake, doing Final Fantasy 7 integrated with the Yuffie episode that's pretty much in it. Then going into and then I'll be going through Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. And as I said, I'll just be playing them on normal, on an already completed save file, just to play basically a casual run instead of starting again, because I know there's a lot you can. I'd prefer just to play it. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for everyone who tuned in tonight. I'm going to have a look at something quickly. It's not too late on my end, so I just want to see if there is. We'll leave it for now. I'm not going to rate anyone. Thank you for everyone who tuned in tonight. We'll catch you on the next one, which will be tomorrow. Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow for because I'm there. I'm like Thursday. I'm like notice tomorrow. I'll catch you tomorrow with some more Mario and Luigi Bowser's Story. So, good night and goodbye.